Greetings, goddamn. Appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody. Thank you for stepping out on this beautiful evening. Beautiful, beautiful, mellow evening. I'm just like super relaxed. So I may not be here long because I'm like, whoa, whoa. You ever looked around the ambiance in your crib and you like, oh, thank God for having a crib. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for this blessing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You just look around. I mean, I don't care where you live. You could live in a shack, but it's your home. It's your home. You look around and say, wow. You know what I'm saying? This feels awesome. And it does. Because, you know, the one thing that I learned is it's important to, I'm sorry, just read so. It's important to dip out into the universe and taste the wind. And boy, ladies and gentlemen, it's tough out here. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is a disaster out here. Oh boy, shout out to Shamika. Goddamn, I appreciate you, darling. Good Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's a real wreck because this shit's gonna listen. This is gonna. I'm warning you now. This is all. This is all gonna crash. Oh yeah, one day this is going to crash. This is gonna be a big problem. With all the foolish shit happening, with everything happening, it is outrageous. You know what brother said to me today, yo man, Cardi B, even though her body's fake, she got a nice body. I'm like, it's fake. That shit, you know, understand? That's like almost saying, that's not a real person. And you can't don't give a compliment to nothing that's fake. It's not about if it's a good job, just keep it to your goddamn self. You, you got to know when to just say, you know what, maybe I should shut up. And that's something that a lot of people don't know how to do. They don't know how to just shut up. They don't know how to just say, you know what, maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe we're just doing a little too much out here. And again, that's fine, but be aware of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to say to yourself, I think I'm a little bit out of control. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta look at that as just be like, maybe maybe I'm going OD on this. Maybe I'm doing something that's called too much. And we gotta know when we do that, cause it's hard for that brother just to see that, cause it's just like, you know, Nate, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the truth. I don't want to see. I don't want to hear the goddamn truth. He don't want to hear it. You know, there is a real sad space that I'm starting to really notice, man. And I remember when my OGs were real niggas. Like men, man. You know what I'm saying? These was like men. Like these niggas was fearless. They always dropped. And you ever notice with the OG back in the days, they always was dropping science. Always dropping wisdom. Always find a way. Even if they were wrong, they had the answer. Let me say that again. Even when they were wrong, they had the answers. And they really, really, like, they was really serious with that. You understand? It became a thing where it was like, you know, you got to respect a man that has a thing for itself, that just, you know what I mean? He knows who he is. And we have to respect that mode, because there becomes a time as men where we have to just lay down the law. And we're trying to do that more often. But I'm not going to lie to y'all, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a rough one, because all goddamn, for the past few days, I just been seeing my OG brothers really spiring. Shout out to Don't Panic, shout out to Rika P, shout out to Love W, shout out to goddamn, shout out to Marcel. In this podcast right here, this episode, whatever you want to call it, I know y'all talk. I just call it. I do what I do. Goddamn, I'm sitting here with my microphone, chilling in the crib with the feet up, like what? But I've been seeing a decline of manly men. You may be a man, but you're not manly. And I ain't lying. I'm talking 55, 60. Shit. Some of these motherfuckers is 70 years old, complaining like a little fucking bitch. And you know what? I had an epiphany, ladies and gentlemen. I did. The epiphany was, okay, God is trying to, he want me to do my job. If I'm going to divide, I got to put it together. It's like cutting the cake, but you got to make sure you share it. The cake has to come together. You can't cut all the cake and just eat it. You can't cut all the cake and just eat it. God damn. So I came across a couple of things, and I got this Damon John video flying up, and I wanted to show y'all this, but I'm not going to show y'all tonight. This shit is disturbing. This is when you see where a black man, which most of these niggas I'm starting to realize got daddy issues. Ladies, I keep telling y'all, you got to call it out. Don't call it out the way you want to call it out. Call it out the way I tell you to call it out. First of all, you got to ask that nigga, has he ever had sex with a homosexual? Has he ever had any homosexual activity? He said, nah, I ain't never been with a man. Or did you get your shit sucked? Did you eat a girl's ass? Yeah. Well, that is homosexual activity. You got to get involved with that nigga to straighten him out. Because these OGs didn't play that. Shout out to Kiwi, shout out to January. You understand? They did not play that. So what's happening now, these niggas is coming in here with fruit and berry shit. They want entitlement. Their kids want entitlement. They want you to lick their asses. They want you to bring something to the fucking table. I mean, what kind of feminine shit is that? But he tell that black woman that. He don't tell that white liver fucking woman that. He don't tell her shit because she fucking rules his ass. She controls him. Because she know he's a pop of dirt. See, her father let her know when she was a little girl, don't marry a black man. He's a piece of shit. Whatever you do, don't ever bring a nigga in this fucking house. He told his white daughter that at 3 fucking years old. Now, he probably ain't teach her love, but goddamn, he probably would have had a chance if he taught her love, but he never taught her love, so she ended up being with that black shit-o. The only thing was she didn't forget that her father said he's a piece of shit. So the black man is like, yo, Nick, this is fucked up, man. Why you dissing the brothers, man? Why it gotta be like that? You know, what? Salute the God and scientists, goddamn. Goddamn. Why I gotta be like that, Nick? Why you knocking all the brothers? Nigga, I knocked this shithole. How many times I gotta tell you that in every fucking episode I do? I knocked down that shithole. Okay, black brother? You ain't a black real man. Because if you was a black real man, you say, I'm a real man. Once you put black brother in there, you know you're full of shit. You know it. I'm at the gas station, brother. Can I have $1, brother? How you doing, brother? You know you're up to no fucking good. You know it and I know it, so let's call a spade a spade. Let's stop the bullshit. Let's stop it. You are a disaster. And you're not telling a woman the reason why. You holding back that down low lifestyle you got. And most importantly, you ain't tell her that your father ain't love you because you know you're going to sound like a little pussy. Some of you niggas I know that's 70 fucking years old, you already got to fit with your daughters. I got one family member, this nigga's 70 fucking years old. Nigga got 2 grown-ass fucking daughters, 40 and change. Daughters, real fucking grown woman. He talking about when I die, I'm going to leave him $1. I'm like, what part of the game is that? It gets worse. Then I got another one bitching. He older than me. Crying his fucking ass off. You didn't want me to move to Atlanta. You had a problem with me. I said, damn, brother, who's the older cousin, you or you? God damn, you fucking loser. Why you always crying? Why does it matter what I say? Who cares what I say? A real man would have said, I don't give a fuck. A real man would have said, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say about me. The end. Why do you care so much of what I think, shithole? Then I had another brother, 60 years old. Motherfucker said he bought a woman a computer. He bought this whole bag of fucking computer. Big old nasty internet slut, all on the internet. I follow as one of my peoples. She don't know I know him. He tricking on her, fell in love with her, all fucked up. He got a damn grown woman his age now. He fell in love with his toddler. A goddamn toddler. She's fucking 25 goddamn years old. Just 10 years ago, she was 15. 15 years ago, she was motherfucking goddamn 10. What's going on, black brother? This nigga told me he went and bought a computer, but it was nothing. I just charged it. I went to Best Buy. I said, my nigga, you don't ever buy no fucking side bitch, no goddamn computer, you dumb fuck. You would have been better off giving her the $200. It's not the gift, it's the principle of the gift. I don't care if you stole it. Then my other brother up in these are brother, I say brother, these are other niggas. This nigga up in motherfucking Mount Vernon having a midlife crisis. His wife's already telling him, please don't buy no more cars over 60,000. This nigga still want to shut it down for the fucking summer. Then I spoke to another one. I'm just going to spread it out in 6 months so nobody take this personal. Then in the last 6 months, nigga gonna tell me, yeah, you know, I'm just good, I'm at peace. Once a nigga start telling you at peace, he about to hit you with the bullshit. I said, what you mean you at peace? I didn't know you had a problem. But I'm at peace. I'm happy. My life is great. I got this wife cooking and all that. Nigga, your wife was a lesbian. You forgot that you told me you took out the lesbian life? That's impossible. That's like a woman telling me she done took the goddamn black man out of the gay life. Shout out to Miss Tanya, goddamn. So after this fucking fool tried to convince me, he realized it didn't work. He started getting aggravated. And he became a fucking emotional wreck. See, when that nigga know that you know who he is, it comes out. But the only thing was, at the very end of it, it was about his father. His father never loved him. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all gotta wake up. I'm telling you right now, this is one of the biggest problems. This is bigger than the down low community. That fucking black bastard is pissed off. And he don't know who to talk to. Even his therapist, he didn't even tell the therapist this shit. But they all come and tell me. So the good Lord wants me to do something about it. And I'm going to do it. Then it comes again. Just had a situation where somebody I know lost their father. I looked up to this man for years. As a kid, as a child, I looked up to him. Man's man. This nigga told me, my father passed, but I done deaded him a long time ago. I said, why? Because when I try to reach out to tell him things I had on my mind, he never committed. He left my mother, raised somebody else's kids. 40 years later, I still try to talk to the nigga. The nigga was on some bullshit, so I done gave up. I said, God damn. It all makes sense now. These niggas is losing it. There's a reason why these niggas is better than them. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why these niggas so angry? What is going on with my black man? I can't even talk to nobody anymore. These niggas is chatty patties. And at the end about it, I hear something about that father. So I tried it again. I said, let me test this shit. So after I gave the love and condolences, I said, man, I love you, cuz. I told the nigga I loved him twice. He ain't even fucking respond to me. Cuz his father never told him how to love anybody. So I probably creeped him out. He probably thought I was gay. God damn, my cousin probably thought I was gay because I told him, cuz, I love you. He said, well, nobody taught me how to say that shit. So I reached out to one of my homegirls for a test. I said, this has been a crazy goddamn few days. There has to be something. So I had to ask her because she talks all this positive shit all the goddamn time and sending me shit. She wanted a woman that just go. Yeah, she's a doctor, but she finds too much shit on the internet. I'm starting to believe that's all these doctors do is go to the fucking computer. So I said to her, have you ever loved a man? So she says, hold on. I said, has your father ever told you that he loved you? She said, I'm gonna give you the answer because this is some experiment shit that I'm really trying to tap into because I think I got it. God damn, I think I got it. So she says,
That's probably why I make it a point of telling my son I love him pretty much almost every day. But I also tell all my adult friends as well.
that's a goddamn lie. That's a goddamn lie. That is a lie. She does not tell her adult friends because I told her I loved her. Shit creeped her out one time. I'll never forget this. So a couple years ago, because I've known this woman since '93, I told her I love you, so and so. This motherfucker responded and said, I love you as a friend. I said, what are you talking about? I said, I can't love my homegirl? She had to fix it up. So check it out. I said to her, she said, I said, did your mother or father ever tell you they loved you growing up? She said, mother, no, not growing up. How in the fuck does a mother never tell her daughter? How do you do that? What kind of mother never tells the little baby, 1, 2, 3, goo goo gaga infant, how do you not look at that little human being and say, I love you? So then she says, the father, yes, maybe once or twice. That means no. But he wasn't there for us. So let me read it again. Mother, no, not growing up. Father, yes, but once or twice, but he wasn't there. So then she's going to talk about, that's why I tell my son, I don't want to hear about your son, darling. Because all you do is send me pictures of your son for the last 17 fucking years. I can't even send a picture of my daughter. I can't send the pictures of my daughter because it's just a back. I don't like competition. I don't fuck with that. Not with kids. We're not playing that game. My daughter's 3, your son's 17, 18 fucking years old. I mean, knock it off. Can I have my turn? So no, she didn't go back and forth. And not that we put it there, but she gonna tell me, you tell your son. That's not the question I'm asking you. I asked you, has your mother, you answered it. Why do you persist to talk about your son? I'm tired of hearing about your son. Ladies, let me do me a solid. When you're dating a man, when you have a homeboy, niggas don't give a fuck about your kids like that. And not that they don't care about your kids per se. It's that sometimes you put your kids so much on a pedestal, it could be a little sickening to people. Don't do that. When they ask you how's your kid doing, he's doing well in school, doing his bank. Keep it moving. I don't need to know every goddamn thing going on every time you talk to me. You understand where I'm coming from? You may say that's love. It could be something else. Because you don't know what love is because you just said your mother and father didn't teach you. So back, she says, mother, no, not growing up. Father, yes, maybe once or twice, but he wasn't there. So he wasn't even there for you. So then she throws this, and this was some crazy shit. She sends me some meme that says smiling is free, fasting is free, reading is free, learning is free, gratitude is free, exercises is free, meditating is free, loving others is free, walking in nature is free. The best things. What the fuck does this got to do with the question? That's not love, darling. So then she tried to explain it here.
If you've watched Avatar, one of the things I enjoyed the most about them was the way that they were in tune with nature, and the second thing was how their way of acknowledging that you see somebody, like truly see them and care for them, is to say, I see you. If you haven't seen
No, darling, no, it does not mean that. to tell it, see, she's trying to see. This is why I don't talk to my close personal people because they're crazy. She gonna tell me what the fuck love is, and she clearly just told me her mother and father didn't teach her what love is. Why do you have the answer 2 minutes later? Love is not what you see. No, you read. See, this is a person that reads too much of shit on the internet.
and the second thing was how their way of acknowledging that you see somebody, like truly see them and care for them, is to say, I see you. If you haven't seen that or noticed it, like watch it again, watch that clip, and it's just like so deep, because the meaning is so deep in the movie. At least that's how I saw it. So yeah, it's like a way of saying more than, it's like I recognize you, I see your soul almost, not just you, but your soul. So I feel like, yeah, sometimes when you say that to someone, or a stranger, or somebody, like you were saying, it's like a form of saying, I care, or I love your soul almost.
No, darling, you got it all wrong. That's bullshit. You see what you're doing is you're making up things that you believe, and that's not the answer. See, this is why we so fucked up in the game. Y'all got the wrong meaning of what love is, and that's why that shithole is all fucked up in the head. He don't know what he's doing, cause all he believes he's a slave to a dollar bill. That's not love. He's a slave to a fucking dollar. Shout out to Coffee Box, shout out to Danny, shout out to goddamn Cold Piece, shout out to Key. I'm telling you, that is not the answer. If you haven't grown up with love, you can't tell me what love is. You don't know. But she's telling me what the meaning is after she told me her mother and father didn't tell her. So what is it? So then it gets even better. Now I remember I told her one time, me and her was in a good zone. She's a doctor, so we was talking about, man, I love you, girl. I can't say her name, and left her, and she shot my shit down like I love you as a friend. Now check this out. Listen to this. Yeah, I remember.
It's funny you say that. Yeah, I remember my first time a male adult friend said it, and I was like, huh? Like, he just said it so naturally and easily, and it wasn't romantic. It was just a friend thing, and I was just like, yeah, I had trouble with it at first. It was so funny. And then after a while, it just got to become normal. But yeah, it was awkward at first. It felt awkward for me at first.
It felt awkward for you, you damn fool. It was me. I had to tell her that was me. God damn it! It wasn't it was me. I fucking told you that. Did you think that she would say she apologized? No, she went straight into this.
If you've watched Avatar, one of the things I enjoyed the most about
She totally just ignored what I said. Listen to what I said. To you, and I think you freaked out. You said, "I love you as a friend." I'm like, huh? So what I started doing was, I noticed that there were people. Man, listen, I could have a total stranger from my YouTube to tell me, man, Nate, I love you, and I love you too, sis. And, I know that what they mean, but then some people can't take it. So people within my circle don't know how to receive this. She literally said a male friend and she was talking about me. You think she would excuse it? See, a lot of times when y'all see people that's single, man and woman, you gotta know how to read the language. Don't go by what they tell you. She's all fucked up. She doesn't even know how to say, yo, that was my bad. It was you. That I creeped her out. She's uncomfortable when I'm talking to her. And now she's gonna pull up some other shit what love means when you look at a person, some avatar, go check it out. No, I'm not checking shit out. What is you talking about? This is how you get into debates and arguments with your friends. How the fuck you gonna tell me what love is and you ain't had nobody teach you what love is? That's the same thing with that black shit-o. I know he's suffering. The black shit-o suffers because all he do is blame, 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 bitter, 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 emotional. He's an emotional goddamn wreck. Because his own father never even loved him. He's not going to tell you that. Let me explain something to you, man. I'm not going to get it. Somebody said here, well, father's weight holds even further. It don't matter, nigga, who it is. It's the mother and daddy. If you got both, you scored. If they showed you what love is without spoiling you, you'll be a success. It's just that simple. Well, I know people with their family and they're doing good. They may be physically doing good. Financially don't mean they good in the fucking head. See, you look at the outside, I look at the inside. I believe what I can't say. You believe what you see. I don't believe what I see. That's just an illusion. I believe in a spirit. Yeah, that shit was the most crazy. Listen to me. My job is to spread the love. The hater is going to say that I'm a hater. But the one that knows us about love, they're going to receive it differently because they know that this man is educating, right? So that's just one example. If you've known a person for 30 years and you guys are close, they go to your daughter's birthday, you've been to their kids' birthdays, y'all, they was with your best friend for fucking 25 years. This is the sis, you know what I mean? Literally. This is a person that says, yo, this summer we got to get together to go to the beach with our little drinks and bug out with our little cooler. This is my peoples, you know what I'm saying? She can't even receive. Let me tell you something. When a person wasn't taught love, to tell them you love them will make them fucking feel uncomfortable. They don't even know what to do. A lot of brothers can't tell none of their homies, yo, I love you, big bro. He may think you gay. So her receiving it in an awkwardness, I don't tell her that no more. Now it's not necessarily a beef. It's that she's uncomfortable with that. She's too old now to feel that way. She doesn't even have a memory in knowing that she told me that. This is just a woman basis. We ain't even get to the shithole yet. You see what's happening right now, you're seeing a lot of men spiraling. And they're spiraling right now because they have no idea. Anytime you hear somebody saying, well, yeah, when I raise my kids, I give them what I didn't have. That's not love. That's nothing to do with love. That's spoil. That's called spoiling them. Let me repeat. That's called spoiling them. Love and affection is all you got to give a child. Stop it. Stop it. Period. That's it. That's all that's required. Love and affection. Now, if you want to give your kids love and affection, now you're going to give them all the shit you didn't have, and now you're spoiling them, that kid may be all fucked up. They're going to get confused. You're going to ruin it. Love and affection, the end. Nothing more, nothing less. Love and lots of love and affection. You can give love and affection. You can give incredible love and affection. If you don't know what it is, to ask your mother and father. And if they're no longer here, speak to them in the spirit. Tell them to give you a sign, because they're the only ones that could teach you. Your parents had you. They can teach you. So if you go to YouTube and say, well, I learned love from Nate, you can't learn from me, but you can learn the concept of what you need to know. Love and affection, that's all it takes, period. What do you got to give to a human being? Love and affection. To a human being, whether she's 2 years old or fucking 75, it don't matter. Love and affection. Don't look it up. So listen, love and affection. The black man right now doesn't have that. That's why he's bitter. And when you're bitter and you become emotional. And when you don't have love, you become a fucking emotional wreck. Imagine a man that tells you he's 50 plus years old and said, man, my father never came to none of my school events or nothing. Do you know what that does to that man? I don't give a fuck if that nigga got 10 Ferraris in his fucking garage. Guess, to you, that's love. Oh, man, he's doing his thing. Yeah, that's all material. Love is larger than any materialistic item. You was, case in point, you was raised, your mother and father gave you everything they didn't have, right? Ferraris, nice houses. You had all the money in the world, but they gave you no fucking love. Watched this movie years ago, this movie called The Toy. And it was Richard Pryor in there and Jackie Gleason, one of my favorite movies. And what it was Jackie Gleason gave his son everything, every toy, this fucking mansion. To this day, that was the sickest mansion I've ever seen on a TV show, on a movie. Incredible movie. The great Jackie Gleason, a.k.a. Ralph Cramden from The Honeymooners. He played the rich, billionaire, right? He's seen this black guy in a toy store cleaning it. He sees him goofing around, cleaning the place. It was, as charismatic as damn Richard Pryor was back in those days. Motherfucker wanted to bring that nigga home. Not on gay shit, but this motherfucker is hilarious. So he brings the kid, the man, home and says, listen, I will triple your salary when you get here. All you got to do is just stay in my fucking house with my maid and my son. He's my pride and joy, but I don't have the time to show this nigga no love at all, but I could buy you any goddamn thing. Richard Pryor moves in the house. The kid was antagonizing him like he was a fucking toy. And Richard Pryor got tired of it. He's like, yo, I'm not a toy. I'm a human being. And he said, but I love you. And he said to the kid, that's not love. Your old man, he loves you too, but he don't show you love. He's like, I don't want to be with my old man. I want to be with you. He didn't want this kid to leave because Richard Pryor was showing him attention. That's affection. When a kid wants to play all the time and you playing, that's called affection. I know to you probably like, go play with the fucking toy and leave me alone. I'm over here. Goddamn, I'll buy you more. I bought you every sneaker. I bought you every toy. You understand? A sensational movie, but it has such a great meaning. It was comedic, but it had a really, really good meaning. And when Richard Pryor left, because he couldn't take it no more, because the kid was just too much, they begged him to come back. Please, we'll do anything. But the kid fell in love. He loved the dude, you know what I mean? And you need to watch that movie to really feel, because it actually will hit your heart. So with a lot of men these days, they can't teach a woman love because they weren't taught love. See, love is a privilege. Not everybody has that privilege. You understand? It's like a person that grew up with two parents versus a person that grew up with two parents that just gave them everything they want. And the other one didn't have a lot, but they had more because they had love. Nobody understood how to compare that, especially in this materialistic world, which is even worse than it was 40 years ago. So now what happens, these men grow a resentment towards the mother. Whether the mother didn't have a father, whether the mother didn't know who the father was, whether the father didn't come back around, they blame the mother and they start to dislike the black woman. So he goes to the damn white liver woman, pours his fucking heart out, gives her everything she never had. Shout out to Derry. You understand? And then this is how she treats him. But I want you to listen to this shit right here. Watch this. I'm going to play it from the beginning. Hold on 1 second. Look at this nigga. Just look how she shitted on him. Listen to this. What she going to say what annoys him, and look at him. Watch what he does.
You say annoys you about Damon?
He's extremely long-winded. No, when he wants to tell a story, you got to gear up and be like, all right, I got to go pee. Let me get a glass of water. We might be.
Look how angry he got. Look how fucking angry he is. He hurt her. He didn't have no love at all. He thought that this is what love is. I'm rich. I'm a billionaire. I gave this woman everything. Why is she making a fucking joke? Because she knows you're a pussy. That's why she's doing that. Look how mad he is. Look at him.
Here for 30 minutes till he gets his point across. Let me get comfortable.
She's hurting. Let me tell you something as a black man. She's hurting his feelings right now. He don't even know how to respond to her because he's up her ass so much. He don't want to let her fucking go. But he can't believe she's doing this to him. Of all the things I've given you, all of the things I've given you, kids. I don't even fuck with my own black woman. I give you diamond rings, shoes and things. Bitch, I give you I even bought you a new fucking ass. And this motherfucker's talking about what annoys her the most is when this nigga talks. Who's he gonna talk to? Yeah, he gets on a Shark Tank and talk all that shit. That's hair and makeup, baby. Believe me when I tell you, believe what you can't say. Look at his face. He's hurt. His heart is beeping fast in pain right now. Because she's making a joke of the nigga. Watch him.
Right, yeah, because she didn't get it the first 70 times I said it. So I've had to now combine 70
You do
times.
it to everybody. You do it to everyone.
Because you have to give people a direction.
Why don't you tell her, bitch, why don't you slow your goddamn roll? Why you ain't say that, Damon, you fucking pussy? Why you ain't say, bitch, who you talk? Whoa, relax. I took you out of a trailer park. Okay, it annoyed me when I used to go to that trailer park and stepping on that shit to get into your goddamn house. You ain't tell her that, did ya? But no, she's white. See, your father didn't teach you how to check that white bitch. You put her on a pedestal. You met her, you seen her on Pornhub and said, God damn, I just seen this white girl get fucked by 10 niggas. I need to give me a wife like that. Because your father ain't teach you, it's clear. That's why you're like that. I don't need to know your history. All I can see is this video right here to know that. Look at it. He wanted to fucking smack the shit out of her, but he know he wouldn't.
Because they don't know.
Moving on. And another thing. You talk way too loud.
Wow. I didn't see that part. And another thing. You talk way too loud. She was just playing. That's her fucking husband. She wouldn't have told me that. I would have smacked the shit out of her with my dick and balls. And she would have loved it. Goddamn, Nick, come fuck this shit out. She would have never came out of her mouth. She came out to that mouth to that fucking shit out. You see how it is with that pussy? That's how they do. That's how they do. They let that white bitch talk to her. They let that white liver. She got a white fucking liver. Look how she's disrespected him. Now, she went for him for the second time. Watch. She can't stand this nigga. Look at her. Let's see. Watch what he says. Does he defend her? No, they're going to go get his hearing aid. Watch him go ask for his fucking hearing aid. Watch him.
It's not so like your hearing is really good. Minky baby, give me my hearing devices, please.
Minky baby, give me my hair. Look how she's looking. Now he making excuses. Now he's saying you talk loud. It's because I need my hearing aid. She know he wears a fucking hearing aid. She's like, no, nigga, that's excuses. You're annoying. You're annoying. You see, I tell you, that's how that black fucking bastard treats. This is what he does when he's with that white bitch. He don't. If that had been a sister, he would have fucking beat the shit out of her. He puts that white slut on a pedestal. I'm telling you. Watch her.
Is that
Now look, he got the little daughter bringing the niggas hearing aid because she gotta show him. Look, she's annoyed. Look, she's like, I'm tired of this motherfucker. I wish I could fuck a real black man. I wish I could fuck a real black man. This bitch don't know nothing about talking loud. Talking loud, bitch, I'm black. We all talk. He didn't school her on nothing. He ain't tell her none of that day. He ain't say nothing. Watch what he tries to explain to her. It gets worse. Listen.
my enhancement is that growing up in hip hop, I sat next to speak.
Growing up in hold on.
What would you say
Okay, hold on. We're gonna watch this from the beginning, the whole thing through. Brace yourself with this shit here. Brace yourself. Damon John is the tip. This is why. See, this is the type of motherfucker that meet me. He'll flip on me. He's a bitter, emotional wreck. His father never loved his fucking ass. That's why he's doing this. This is exactly why that pussy hole is doing this. Look at the disrespect. The disrespect. Watch her. Okay, so they're saying what annoys each other. Watch him.
annoys you about Damon?
He's extremely long-winded. No, when he wants to tell a story, you got to gear up and be like, all right, I got to go pee. Let me get a glass of water. We might be here for 30 minutes till he gets his point across. Let me get comfortable.
Right. Yeah. Because she didn't get it the first 70 times I said it. So I've had to now combine 70
You do
times.
it to everybody. You do it to everyone.
Yeah, because you have to give people a direction because they don't.
Nigga, why don't you ain't checking her, pussy hole? You ain't even checking her. See, she wouldn't have did. She know you ain't a real black man. She know you a pussy. She would have not did it. She wouldn't have did it to none of them fucking porn stars she work with. None of them niggas annoy her because she can't keep they dicks out her mouth. Look at that. This nigga nearly 60 years old and got this little white bitch his fucking wife disrespecting her. Now he gonna make excuses and explain to her. That's what that loser does. He always tries to explain shit.
Don't know.
Moving on. And another thing. You talk way too loud.
It's not until like your hearing is really good. Minky baby, give me my hearing devices, please.
Look how she rolled her eyes. You see how she rolled her eyes before I feel sorry for the daughter. Because the daughter's saying, damn, mommy, why you disrespecting daddy like that? Now you're going to he got his hearing aid on the couch right there. He put it aside for the camera, being that she embarrassed the fuck out of him. Now the daughter got to go pick, because why is the hearing aid over there for? You know why it's over there? They was doing the shit. He didn't want nobody knowing he wore a hearing aid. His fucking white wife disrespected him. The daughter seen the shit. She's hurt because she don't think it's funny. He ain't even 60 years old and wearing a goddamn fucking lyric. And look at all the comments. I love this. What else should we know? Does he snore? No. Look at the comments. I'm glad on the interviewer because my answer would have been crazy. Minka was ready to give that hearing aid. They're all making jokes, even in the fucking comments. No respect for that black fucking man. But they think we all him. They think we all that motherfucker. No, let me tell you something, white woman. You know the fucking difference. Pussy ass black man at the BBC. Complete difference. You know the deal. Don't get it fucked up. And you know it because you will get embarrassed. But I'm going to let the little daughter do what she got to do. Let's just watch. Hold on.
Is that my enhancement is that growing up in hip hop, I sat next to.
Look at her face. Growing up in hip hop, she's like, here we go with this nigger. Here we go with his fucking little whack ass excuses about growing up in South Jamaica, Queens with FUBU. We don't care, shithole, you short dick bastard. See, that's how they treat that emotional wreck. They don't respect them. See, black women, they come to you talking all that. Yeah, I got my white woman, but this is what they don't tell you what happens behind the fucking scenes. Look how she shrugged when he started talking about his culture. See, that's why y'all keep telling y'all don't marry them because she don't know. She don't know the culture. She's like, I don't give a fuck if you was living in a crack neighborhood. What that got to do with you yelling, nigga? You talk too fucking loud. Look at how she's sitting there.
The speakers a lot.
Wow.
Oh, now I can hear. Hey.
Hi, welcome back.
Well, what
welcome
happens
to the
is
party.
but sometimes when you're
Wow. hey, welcome back. Hi, hey, welcome back. Look how she laughing at this nigga put her in that position. Hi, hey, welcome back. She made a joke with his hearing. I didn't think that was funny at all. Look at how that devil's looking at him. She looking at him as a piece of shit. She looking at him the way I'm looking at him. And that's his wife. Look how she's looking at him, man. I'm telling you. Now you gonna tell me he knew what love is? If he knew what love is, he wouldn't be with her. Let me say it again. If he knew what love is, he wouldn't be with her. The daughter's confused. The daughter's like, when I grow up, I'll never forget the day my mother did this video and she was fucking disrespecting my father. All in front of me. He talks to the daughter all sweet, but the mother talking to him like shit. Look at him.
We're talking a lot. I keep this one out. And then
Thank you so much.
What would you say annoys you about Damon?
He's extremely long-winded. No, when he wants to tell a story, you got to gear up and be like, all right, I got to go pee. Let me get a glass of water. We might be here for 30 minutes till he gets his point across. Let me get comfortable.
right, yeah, because she didn't get it the first 70 times I said it. So I've had to now combine 70
You do it
times.
to everybody. You do it to everyone.
Because you have to give people a direction because they don't know.
Moving on. And another thing. You talk way too loud.
It's not so like your hearing is really good. Minky baby, give me my hearing devices, please. Is that thank you. My hearing enhancement is that growing up in hip hop, I sat next to speakers a lot.
Ah.
Oh, now I can hear. Hey.
Hi, welcome back.
Well, what
welcome
happens
to the
is,
party.
but sometimes when you're talking a lot, I keep this one out, and then
Thank you so much.
What would you say annoys you about Damon?
He's
It's painful, man, when I see this, man, and she said moving on. Had the interview in line and every fucking thing. See, they use that motherfucker. Listen, you can't blame her because she know he's a pussy. She wouldn't have did that shit to no real nigga. They know the difference. Same thing how that racist white man. He know who to fucking pick on. He know who to pick. You ever notice that they don't pick on that real fucking nigga? They don't. They always pick on a damn little soft looking one. She knows the deal. She sleeps with this man every night. He can't satisfy her. He's mad short. He's shorter than her. And she's using him. So what happens is he comes in talking all this bullshit. No, this is how they all treat. Listen to me. White women do not respect a black man and don't respect his own woman. That's why they do that. That's why she's doing all that. She don't respect that nigga. She using him for riches. She using him for all this other shit because at the end of the day, she's a billionaire. You understand? He sits there and do this.
I am so sad. Minka's first pet, her fish died over the weekend. I was just like seriously trying to save this fish. I was doing everything to save.
This is what you call a porn slut. Look at her friend. That's Ice-T's wife. That's how they all treat that black shit or they don't respect them. See, he talk all that gangster shit, but behind the scenes, these niggas is pussies. They daddy didn't love them. I'm telling you, ladies. They daddies didn't love these little niggas. So it ain't just you. It's that shithole too. That's why he's such a punk. That's why whenever you see a man that's an emotional wreck, clearly his father didn't teach him shit. Clearly. Because a real man wouldn't be no fucking emotional wreck. Bitter and emotional all the goddamn time. She got that shit on high IG still. It's still up there. Look. She didn't even take it down. It's right here.
What would you say annoys you about Damon?
He's extremely long-winded.
Wow, he's extremely long-winded. That means she ain't listening to nothing. You see, that's why I told y'all dumb fucks. See, a real nigga ain't gonna be long-winded with no hoe. He gonna be like, bitch, what time can you come over? She gonna be like, I'm downstairs, open the door. And it's hammer time. You see this picture, you see all this shit here, it's all fake. He don't know what love is. It's all fake. He's a pussy. But now he's a grown man. He got a little clout. He got a couple of guns. He think he tough. He's still a pussy. It don't matter how. I don't give this nigga had $100 trillion. He's still a bitch. Look at that. Yeah, she barely care about the daughter because she did it in front of the fucking daughter. That's daddy's little girl. Now I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. He probably put the daughter in front of her, but he worships that mother. He worships that white woman. I'm telling you, he worships her. Look at him. Nothing but this is why they call him a sellout. But it's all good when she could go get her makeup. See, she do all this shit to get some of that black cock. She fucks around on him. She's supposed to, because she know that nigga's a bitch. I'm gonna tell you what she like. This the type of shit she respect. You okay? Look at it right here. She got Tank in there. She rather fuck Tank. She ain't even happy. Look at her face. Here's Tank. Tank got his half white girl, right? He with his half white wife. She's pissed. She don't even want to be with him. He the only one smiling. Tank probably want to fuck her. He probably want to have a threesome with all of them. That's how they are. That's why I keep telling you about that shit up. That's how he is. Look at him. He all happy. She looking at him like, ugh, he fucking. Let me tell you something. When a woman is disgusted with a nigga, that's how she act. Look, you could tell in her body language. This is just a photo. She don't love him. She seen Tank with his shirt off. She like, man, that's who I want to fuck. Even though he a midget, she like, well, goddamn, he in a better shape than my damn husband. That's how they are. I tell you what she like. This what she like. She want to have shit. She wants. Look at how they both look at Shaq. They probably like Shaq's dick got to be 20 inches. God damn, I'd rather if I could just get my mouth around Shaq's dick for 10 seconds. That's what they think. And look at the way they look. Look how them white women look. Look how he looking at them. He like, God damn, I wish I could do a porn with them. These white girls could take some dick. That's one thing about a white woman. She could take dick. White women take more dick than any woman on the fucking planet. You didn't know that? She take more dick than a sister, more dick than a motherfucking Latin woman, Asian. Nobody takes more dick than a white woman. No one. Ain't a woman in this world that could take more dick than it. I know them gay niggas like, well, nigga, we can take it. No, nigga, we talk about a woman. Stop it. Look at her face. Look at the respect she got for Shaq. Look at that. Yeah, they all the same. It's just a simple thing. Don't get it twisted. She love niggas, but she don't love her husband. She don't want to be with him. You understand? She don't want to be. She love black women now. They all see how she's sitting there. Yeah, you know, I guess they love that sister. Look how she's standing with her little Instagram feet. They love that damn. They love, but she don't like. Her husband annoys her. She probably hear that nigga farting at night. She got that little 4-inch dick. She's annoyed as fuck with him. You understand? She just does what she got to do because she just.
My tips are usually about business, but this tip is about how to create the wow factor in your home.
Look, he got her right all in his commercials. This fucking punk looking at her. She got LL Cool J. She love black people now. I'm not saying she don't, but she don't love him. Look at it. He looking at her ass like this. He said, well, I can't believe that's even me. God damn. She like, yeah, you better believe you piece of shit. I don't even want to be with your fucking little ass, but goddamn, you're rich. What was I supposed to do? He probably cries at night. Why'd you tell everybody about that? You didn't have to. That wasn't too nice. Well, shut up, Damon. You're such a pussy. I'm telling you, that's how they do him. See how she said she loved being black. He got her in FUBU. This nigga ain't got nobody mind. This is how that white man, that's how that, I'll tell you, this nigga Damon John is the biggest fucking sellout I've ever seen on social media. Look at this pussy. It's all about her. Look, he don't even look right with her. The daughter love her daddy, though. Ain't no denying that. I think she liked the daddy more than the mother. I really believe that. Because you see how the mother be treating that nigga. It's all about her. Look, that she being a slut. You could tell, look at her. Look at her. She just letting niggas know whoever wants this pussy that can get at it, come holler at me. I'm telling you. She want to look like a black woman. You see how she got her hair? They all want to look like that goddamn sister. Because that black man put her on the fucking pedestal. Look, she look like a sister here. Look how dark her makeup is. She trying to look black. She as dark as Damon. She ain't that dark. Look at her tone. I'm telling you, he's a stupid bastard. I bet you ain't got nothing to hear that his father taught him. Her and Ice-T's wife probably talk about how they use both of them motherfuckers. God damn, they love us. Look at her. That's her and Ice-T's wife. Both sluts. Look at them. Ice-T's wife's a slut. She's a slut. You understand? That's how these niggas marry them, though. They marry them. That's what I'm telling you. Look at Ice-T. Look at Ice-T's coony fucking two coons. Look at Ice-T and look at Damon John. Two fucking coons. Look at this. Look at they two wives in the middle. They looking at, trust me, they want to fuck Future, Drake, all of them. Trust me when I tell you. Who's your husband, Ice-T? Fuck that shriveled dick ass nigga. Come over here. I thought you didn't have ass twice. Are you kidding me? When your husbands look like this and worship you, these women shit on them. Because they know their daddy ain't love them. Their love is them. You understand? Trust me, that's her tag team. That's her road dog. She don't respect that nigga. She respects other black men. She don't respect Damon John. And this is just an example. Look at her pictures. It's all about her. This is her father. Father was like, bitch, goddamn, you got that. Told you to stay away from that nigga, but shit, fuck that. I'm not even in the KKK no more after you met that rich bastard. He said, Daddy, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing, Daddy. Look at the mother and father. That's his parents. He don't give a fuck about nobody goddamn else. Look, she took a picture with Janet Jackson. That made her day. Oh my God, I took a bit. Janet Jackson in Central Park. She's one of the most pretty women in the world. Guess who got her to take that picture? Damon John. Damon John's powerful. Is this her when she was a little kid? Look, that's what she looked like when she was 16. A little skinny white bitch. Look at that. Look at that. Look, I don't know, it looked like two boys in a fucking picture. Look at that. Look, that's what she looked like at 16. She's only 20-something. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? She ain't that dark. She's white. It's all bullshit. I'm telling you, she probably takes mad coke up her nose, all types of shit. Look at this nigga. He ain't even happy. Look at him. He ain't happy. He not happy. He's not a happy man because he don't know what love is and he's trying so hard with her. Bitch, just show me anything. Please don't embarrass me. If you leave me, I'll kill myself. Please, I'll do what Twitter did. I'll kill my goddamn self. These women like these, like real team niggas. This girl, I'm telling you, this is what you call a toss. Now, I ain't gonna sit there and tell you she ain't fuckable. I'll be lying if I tell you that. She's very fuckable. Ain't no question about it, but you don't marry that, you fool. You don't marry that. You emotional bastard. Just tell us the truth, nigga. Your father didn't teach you shit. He didn't teach you love. Well, my daddy game. No, love is game, nigga. If your father had showed you love, he would have told you, don't you ever marry nothing like this. You wouldn't fucking marry her. Look at him. Look at him. She's about 5'4". This nigga gotta be 4'11". She's in her late 20s. She's a baby. Look at this nigga, little short. You know, a black woman could have had that with in that fucking punk. These niggas was in Greece. He took her to Greece to marry her, and that's how she shit on him. They went to Greece to get married. And she's over there bending over all pictures, all types of shit. These niggas is so fucking stupid. That black man is a dumb fuck. Damn, niggas is stupid. He's stupid. Trust me when I tell you, she ain't into this little short, she ain't into short stuff. She's a toss. She is a toss. And that's why she played him like that. Do you understand? And God forbid he divorces her, he's fucked. She will ruin this nigga. She got his kid. It's over. She got his kid. She got his damn kid. That nigga, if she cheats, she could divorce his ass. All this shit to lead her, and then you just gonna put this on top of the video?
What would you say annoys you about Damon?
He's extremely long-winded. No, when he wants to tell a story, you got to gear up and be like, all right, I got to go pee. Let me get a glass of water. We might be here for 30 minutes till he gets his point across. Let me get comfortable.
Right. Yeah. Because she didn't get it the first 70 times I said it. So I've had to now combine 70
You do it
times.
to everybody. You do it to everyone.
Yeah, because you have to give people a direction because they don't know.
Moving on. And another thing. You talk way too loud.
It's not until your hearing is really good. Minky baby, give me my hearing devices, please. Is that thank you. My hearing enhancement is that growing up in hip hop, I sat next to speakers a lot.
Ah.
Oh, now I can hear. Hey.
Hi, welcome back.
Well, what
welcome
happens
to the
is
party.
but sometimes when you're talking a lot, I keep.
Wow. I tell you. That's why the niggas fucked the game up. She's 39. She's 40. My bad. She's 39. My bad. I thought somebody told me she was younger, but somebody just came in there. She's 39. You understand? She's from Brooklyn too. She's from Brooklyn. I didn't know that. She from Brooklyn. And he from Queens. Now, Brooklynite's gonna run all over her Queens ass for his Queens ass. I mean, it's just a bad combination, man. If he was fucking her every now and then, there'd be nothing wrong with it. This nigga went and wifed her and gave her a baby. It's a stupid fuck. He's a stupid ass nigga. Okay? That's how she feels about him. That's why she did that. She feels about him. She feels about it because she know the nigga's a clown. Then he gonna take a picture of her in front of Jam Master Jay. Look at his. Look, she's in Queens in front of Jam Master Jay's pictures. Look how she's sitting there. She don't want to do nothing with him. Look how she's standing. This nigga look like a fucking crazy. This nigga like a straight clown. Look at that. How do you bring her into Queens, nigga, in front of our culture, posing in front of Jam Master Jay? That's a disgrace, my nigga. Why would you do that? Yeah, that's a disgrace to the dad, brother. How you even bringing her hip hop like that? These niggas in the 80s and 70s was pimping these white chicks, and this nigga went out there and fucking married a nigga. And you look, she's giving you the gas face there. She doesn't like you, Damon. Why you doing this to yourself? Cause your daddy ain't love you. Your daddy ain't love you, brother. It's clear as day. We know it's clear as day. Now this who she want to fuck. You see Tyson Beckford? That's why she looking. See Tyson Beckford to the left? She want to fuck him. But little short stuff is sitting down here on the bottom. She like, God damn, that's who I really want. I really want Tyson. I'm telling you. You putting all that shit into a woman that don't even care about you, brother. You should be ashamed of yourself, Damon. You are a disgrace. And it's men like you that I can't stand. Cause you got no backbone. You a pussy. Now you want to boy. Look, he bought her the G-Class. Look at this punk ass. Look at her. Look at her. Reflection of my truck. He paid for that. I seen it in his video. Stupid ass nigga. Niggas is dumb. And women don't respect dumb niggas. I keep telling you, they don't respect a loser. They don't. And this is just proof. She just made this video 2 days ago. 3 days ago. You understand? She don't respect him.
Are we done? How much longer? Am I flowing okay? So if you're doing this, it's probably because you have a problem, right? Is it flowing? Oh, yeah, there you go. That feels weird.
She's a bitch. He don't check her because he's obsessed with her. That's how these niggas is. Now you gonna tell me his father loved him? Well, your father can't teach you game. If your father didn't love you, he can't teach you shit. To teach you love, black man, is to teach you the game. If your father gave you love and affection, nigga, that is the game, dummy. How you niggas on YouTube talk about you gonna teach a man game? What you showing him love and affection, fool? I can do better than that, dumbass. You can't teach a man game without showing love and affection. The end, period. How do you sleep at night when a woman shits on you like that? If there had been a black woman, you would have ate her ass up. That's what they all do. They coon. And they don't respect you. Because they know when you're cooning, that's when they take over your ass. Larsa Pippen don't even put nobody in her shit. Larsa's dangerous with it. Larsa Pippen doesn't even put nobody. She just said, Larsa is just like, bitch, I'm gonna be by my goddamn self, and I'm using Scotty's name. This is what they do. Where's her man at? Is she fucking with Michael Jordan's son? No, she don't. She's with him, but she wants everybody to think she's on the market. Look at that. These niggas marry them. And all she wants is to get fucked by one of these niggas. That's the thing is with Larsa Pippen. She ain't trying to marry these niggas because she know they ain't gonna do it. She know niggas like Future and Drake ain't gonna marry her. She know Chris Brown and them players ain't gonna. She knows it. She's attracted to them niggas. She's attracted to players. She ain't attracted to chumps. That's why she shitted on her husband. That's why she was fucking Future behind Scottie Pippen's back. She's a hoe. This is what they do. Your father gave you no love and affection. You gonna choose a hoe to be a wife. The fucking end. I promise you that. Ain't a warning, nigga, it's a fact. Because who else you going to love when you don't know how to love? You going to fall in love with a hoe. If your father showed you love and affection, he would have showed you what a hoe is and a lady. He can't school you. What woman would want that? Now, if a black woman was sitting here in this two-piece, they be shitting on you. Nobody going to want her. They don't say nothing to her. They don't say a goddamn thing to her. All that damn body work that she had all in her face. She was a pretty woman, fucked her whole shit up. All them surgeries. What kind of woman does that? That's what that black man, he want that slut. That's what he want. He can't deal with that sister. Oh, sisters can't fuck with. Because sisters ain't hoes like these girls. These girls love black men. She taking any picture with a white man, he's gay. If there's any nigga in there, she can't even take a picture with a nigga because y'all gonna know that she's attracted to him. Look, but she got a black daughter, though. Even the daughter's like, Mom, I hate you, but, fuck it, let's take the picture because my mother's such a slut. Look at the fake black. Look at them lips, y'all. Look at them lips. Y'all sisters don't be checking these non-black women. You smile in their fucking faces while they smiling. You don't smile at them. Be like the daughter. At least her daughter's naturally pretty. She ain't had to get no fucking cosmetic surgery. You understand? Oh, her daughter's biracial. Her daughter's black. Okay? They ain't gonna identify her daughter as no fucking biracial. That's a black woman. Okay? The end. And guess who's teaching her? It ain't gonna be Larsa, because Larsa don't know what. Larsa ain't black. It ain't gonna be Scottie Pippen's coon ass. Where's the picture of the man here? That don't count. Where's the man at? She was on the market. She know niggas like her. Look at this. You telling me ain't a nigga that's going for, ain't a nigga, even with that cosmetic surgery, ain't no nigga that's gonna tell you I would not fuck that. Trust and believe. Ain't a man that's gonna say, God damn, I wouldn't fuck that. But these niggas these days, man, fucking I marry. Okay, there's one picture of her daughter. Her daughter's gonna be bad. Her daughter's gonna be tall. You see how tall she is, because the father was a giant. Larsa is a gorgeous slut. She is. I'm trying to see her without the big lips, though. That lips is annoying me. She got thick legs, big pretty ass feet. But she's, you know what I'm saying? She's on the market. This is what these niggas, see, this is what men think. See, let me tell you about entitlement. The black man, the bitter, emotional black man that you listening to all throughout this world, he thinks he's entitled to her. That's the problem. He thinks he's entitled to her. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's a league of niggas that's entitled to this, but it's a small league. It ain't the average motherfucker. I tell you that for sure. Because all she going to do, she fucking with players. She either fucking with goofy niggas like Michael Jordan's son or, Damon John types, or she going to be with the nigga that she love to be with, them Future type of players, niggas that play. Okay? See these dudes here, he's probably gay. The guys that's in this picture, that's probably a transsexual to the fucking left. That's not her type. Her type is black men. This bitch got, look, Rolls Royce truck, $400,000 truck. That's her shit. This bitch is filthy rich and still want that big black cock. You understand? But the average black guy thinks he wants him. No, she ain't talking about you, nigga. That's what it is. These are all market pictures. Okay, this is Scottie Pippen's son. He tall as a motherfucker. They must be in New York. He looked like his pops, though. But she got them black babies. Because of that black fucking shithole went over there and did it. She got them black babies. I think her son played ball, too. You understand? But no pictures of no men. Just her. Where? Where's the pictures? Look at that. So a rap nigga looks at these pictures and say, God damn. Drake will be like, yo, tell this motherfucker I want to fuck Larsa. And they call up and Larsa's be like, I was wondering how long you was going to take to get in touch with me. And they fucked. It's just that simple. Women like this attract a certain league of niggas. Okay? But the real players ain't going to marry her. Niggas like Future ain't marrying nobody. He's hardcore. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas like that ain't marrying no fucking body. This is a sport. As it should be. Okay? That's it. Losses a hoe. The fucking end. Now, I know that black shithole, and you don't want that's not fair, Nate, but it's the truth. Oh, her son plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, so the money's just gonna keep coming in. Keep coming in. That's how she is. It's just this is what it is, man. I'm telling you. All these motherfuckers is like this, man. That's why y'all gotta wake up. Let's see what this fucking coon is doing over here. Another coon. Come, go to my concert. R&B Money touring, Carrie Hilson. They talk all that black shit. Come get your tickets. R&B Money tour, May through June. Guess who's going to support that? It ain't going to be no white people. It's going to be black woman. Black woman. It's going to be black women supporting that fucking coon. Oh, here's a beard and hat nigga. Who's this?
Simple. What's crazy about it, though, is then she collaborated with Fab.
Oh, shut up, nigga. You got a dyed beard, dark glasses, and a fucking hat. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, you piece of shit. Hold on. He gonna hide his white woman. Where's she at? Oh, I guess he took the pictures down. You see, didn't he have the pictures up the other day, ladies and gentlemen? He took them all fucking down because he's going on tour. He took them down. He probably heard me talking shit. He took the pictures down of the girl. Ladies and gentlemen, this nigga Tank took the pictures down. Even though I got him in my old videos, he took the pictures down. He took the pictures down of the non-black. I can't believe he did this. Hold on. Let me just give the benefit. He took the video down when he was play humping her in front of the refrigerator. Oh, here it goes. Here's one. Okay. That's this girl there, that half white one. You see her? Look at him. I don't like that nigga Tick. I told you that. But he took the pictures down of him and his wife. Hold on. I guess he forgot. He took the pictures down of him and his wife. I tell you, that's how that shithole is. You know he ain't worth shit. He took the damn pictures down. Y'all, if y'all see my live stream before, oh boy, here we go again. Oh my God. Oh my God, sister. Belinda Suggs, you look like you could be my mother's age, grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Let me just try this again. I'm gonna read your comment because I knew you was gonna do this. That's why I said that. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. Her daughter is not black. Her daughter got white people blood. Now you sound ignorant, sister. You too old for that. You had to been. You look like you old enough when you was with Harriet Tubman, sister. You know better than that. You telling me right now that her daughter ain't black? What is she then? What race is she, Belinda? Belinda Suggs. What race is Scottie Pippen's daughter? What race is Scottie Pippen's daughter, Belinda? What race is she? I want you to tell me. Just pick one. It's only 4. What race is? I'm not. Larsa Pippen is not black. Okay? There's no such thing as mixed race, Belinda. Choose one, Belinda. But come on, Belinda. Choose one. You're talking ignorant. You're talking ignorant. You're too fucking old to not know this answer. Come on, sister. You've been around since the 1920s. I want you to tell me right now, what race is she? Is she white, black, Asian, or Indian? Which one? Okay, you got to choose one. In the Federal Census Bureau, we can only choose one. Which one is she, Belinda? Answer the question. Choose one. Choose one, because you sound too goddamn ignorant. Did you ever tell your kid you love them, Belinda? You probably not. That's why you're up on this live stream, sister. Sister, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, okay? That only because you're older, I don't want to disrespect you. So, ladies and gentlemen, get Miss Belinda out of here. Ask her, just show her to the door. Don't kick her out. Just show her to the door. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Okay? And tell Harriet Tubman I said hello. You should have see what you should have did, sister. You should have answered the question. Okay? Yeah, see, that's that bitter shit that I keep telling you, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because when a black man sees you do that, he's going to call you jealous. Answer the question. Answer the question. Thank you, Eric Byron. Once you have black blood, she's not white. Okay? Scottie Pippen's daughter is not white. She's African American. Kamora Lee Simmons' daughters are black. Okay? Yes, they have Asian in them, but they identify themselves as black. They look way. Are we gonna go to their seat too? Now we gotta go to Kamora's site. I mean, why do we? Oh, she made it private. No. She didn't make it private. That's her daughter. Hold on. I'm not gonna. That's somebody else. Hold on. Come on, sister. I'm not gonna do. I can't deal with you with that. Okay, so here's another woman still using her husband's last name. Now, you're gonna tell me right now that these women are Asian? You're gonna tell me that her daughters are not? What are you gonna call them? Now, if you had said Asian, I would have respected that. But you didn't want to answer the question. You too old to be doing that, sister. We don't like. Listen, I did say there's a lot of old niggas. I've been seeing this on the bullshit. Okay. We did see that, but see, y'all took this damn Comorian as a black woman. Her daughters are black. Her son is black. Okay? Kamora's kids are black. Okay? I know you don't want to hear that. I know you want to call them mixed. I know you want to call them. I said, yeah, we know mixed, but which race do they identify with? And you said mixed. You're being ignorant. Don't come here. You too old. You're supposed to be teaching us, sister. You're supposed to be teaching. That's crazy. Okay, so I guess Kamora's son is white. He's Asian, right? This is Kamora's son. What is he? Can somebody tell me what that is right there? Can somebody tell me what that is? Because Miss Belinda's supposed to be teaching me. Can somebody, you know what she's going to say? Well, he's mixed. No, what is he? Just answer the question. Don't tell me mixed. Don't mix them up. I said choose one. You have to choose one. There's only a prompt to choose one. Oh, now I got to go to the federal damn website. I hate doing this, but I got to do this. Okay. So let me go to the federal prison site. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so let me do this because I got to show Belinda. In America, I don't know what country she's calling from, but Belinda, she's definitely American. All right? Okay, sister. This is the federal prison site. You probably got a son or a grandson of this motherfucker, right? You know you do. All right, find an inmate. Okay? By name, right? When you look for name, I'm going to put in somebody I know. I don't care. Fuck it. Let me put in somebody I know. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna. Okay. What does that say, ladies and gentlemen? No. Okay. Hold on. Can somebody tells me what does it say there? What does it say when I clicked on the race? What does it say? This is the government website, the United States of America, right? If you're looking for an inmate, you have to choose one. You have to, because it's not going to allow you to go any further. There's only four races in American Indian, Asian, black, and white. Do you see mixed there? Do you see biracial? Can somebody tell me right now? Look, take a magnifying glass right now. I want you to tell me right now. There's 4 races there. All right. This is the official government website. Okay. You have to choose one, right? There's 4. Now you can make up any name, you can make up any age, you can make up, there's only 2 sexes now. How many sexes? Do they have transsexual here? Let's see. No, male or female. They go by what you born as. They don't give a fuck about all that other bullshit, okay? So let's go to race. What does it say? Can somebody tell me? Just type it in there so we can stop having these stupid ass questions. It says American Indian, Asian, black, and white. You have to choose one. Okay? So I'm going to go put my boy up there. I want to see if I can say, I want to call him something else because I know the system's going to probably say I'm a liar, right? Let's see what it does. This is pretty cool, right? I'm going to put my boy up there, right? And I'm going to put the race. I'm going to put white. Look, it says 0 results for Troy, right? So now we're going to put American Indian. 0 results, right? Now we're going to put Asian. 0 results. Now we're going to put black, right? Oh, hold on. I put the wrong name. My bad. I got the wrong name. Hold on. This is pretty cool. I like to see this. Hold on. So we're going to do his thing again, right? So we're going to put his name as Whyte. Okay, 0 results for white. So let's put American Indian. 0 results. Let's put Asian. 0 results. Let's put black. 1 result. 1 fucking damn result. You know why? Because they know the nigga is a black man. Okay? Did I rest my case? No. Niggas are still not gonna fucking believe it. Right? Did I rest my goddamn case? Should we put Little Kim? Let's put Little Kim's name there. Let's put Kimberly Jones, right? Let's put Kimberly Jones. Remember when Kim was in jail? Let's put Kimberly Jones, right? We're gonna try American Indian because Kimberly Jones is not an American Indian name. 0 results, right? Now we're gonna try Asian. Kimberly Jones. Does anybody know an Asian named Kimberly Jones? 1 result. Oh, okay, so we got 1 result. So let's go to black. Kimberly Jones. 9 fucking results. Okay, because that's a black goddamn name. Okay? Why do we play this game over and over again? Even the system knows if you're lying. You gotta choose one. That means Little Kim went to jail as a black woman. Okay? Whoever's in a federal penitentiary that's a damn celebrity, let's see what they put up in that bitch. Okay? Wesley Snipes is black. His wife is Asian. His kids are black. Okay? The end. Why do we keep doing this over and over again? I just put up Kimberly Jones. We know that's a nigga's name. How many names popped up? 9 of them. God damn. Lord of mercy, I have to keep revisiting this goddamn. Belinda, please don't come back here with the foolishness. What you're doing, you're trying to show that black shithole that you still jealous. Don't do that. Black is black. It ain't nothing wrong. If a white woman got black kids, she got black kids. God damn. Kim Kardashian's kids are black. You want to see that too? Let's see Kim Kardashian's kids. Let's tell me right now her fucking kids ain't damn. Let's go to Kim Kardashian's kids. Because you're going to tell me her kids are white. Okay? When they go into that fucking federal penitentiary, they got to choose one, sister. Okay? So let's go to Kim Kardashian. Let's see if she got her kids there. You telling me that's a little white? You telling me that's a white kid right there? Are you fucking kidding me? That's Kanye's daughter. Okay? Just wake up. Enough is enough. Just stop it. You understand? We ain't saying Kim is black. Kim ain't black, but her kids is. You technically they mix with black and white, but they gotta identify with one. This is not a white woman, darling. This is not a white woman. Wake up. That is a black child. Okay? When the cops see that at night, they're going to identify her as a damn black female. Okay? That's what she is. Trust me. Kim knows her kids are black. She said her kids are black. Why don't you understand that? Why don't you understand that? Because you got an issue with white women having kids as black. Just admit it. Why sit there and hate about it? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't got the problem that the kids are black. They ain't asked to be here. These are black children. Her kids are black. Those are black kids, okay? And as they get older, they're going to be reminded that they're black. And thank you, Marcel. Mixed is not a race. Thank you. It's not. Thank you. Jesus Christ. The dominant gene wins. That's just it. And black is more dominant. Thank you, wife school. Listen, black is more dominant than white. Period. That's just what it is. That's why white people don't want their daughters to have kids with a black man, because they know it's going to be all fucked up. It's over. All right? You're going to tell me that's a white kid in her fucking hand? That is a black woman. She's not black, but her kids are, because her daddy's black. Why do we have to keep doing this over and over again? Why? Why? Why is that? You gonna tell me right now that's Kim Kardashian? That's her kids. You gonna tell me those ain't niggas there? Those are black children. Okay? Why do we have to keep doing this? Good Lord, that black shithole told you all this. I'm sorry. Moving along, black man. I know you're going through a lot, brother. But just say what it is, because sisters, y'all gotta start calling it out. These men ain't got no love. They mama didn't love them. They father didn't love them. They father didn't teach them again because the father never told them he loved them. How could you show affection if he ain't tell you he loved you? You can't give affection with no love. You can't be no love with no affection. That's why the black man is bitter. The fucking end. We don't care how. Listen to me. One thing about me, I tell now. You know right now. You know if that was a damn younger woman. Matter of fact, a younger man, I would have destroyed her. But one thing I ain't gonna do is disrespect no older woman. But sister, you gotta know your shit. You too old to be coming in with fucking ignorant shit at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's foolish. You could even choose it. You can't even get past the government website until you choose one. Why do we keep doing this? I don't care if you're filling out a job, if you're going to jail, if you're trying to get a house, you get on a government website to see it. Let me give you another fact. I know there's another one that the people want to say, oh, well, hold on. Let me pull it up. Oh, Latin is a race. It is not a race. It is an ethnic, okay? Let me read this to you right now. I know you have a lot of times hearing this, okay? Let's do another one. Did you know this one? Let me read it to you. God damn. The Census Bureau 2010 census provides a definition of terms Latino, Hispanic, or Latin refers to a Mexican, South Central, right? Hold on. Oh. Okay, here we go. I am Hispanic. What is my race for the census? Okay, the Census Bureau, right? Okay, the government website of the United States of America. We ain't talking about nothing outside of America. Listen to what it says. In the eyes of the Census Bureau, Hispanics can be any race because Hispanic is an ethnicity, not a race. September 5th, 2023. They don't have a race. So they can choose any race on there they want to because they don't have one. But a black person has a race. A white person has a race. An Asian has a race. An East Indian has a race. The end. Look, just punch it in. It's right there in Google. In the eyes of the Census Bureau, Hispanics can be any race. So they're not black. If they choose to be of the black race, nothing wrong with that. If they choose to be of the white race, you know what I mean? They don't have it. That's it. What are the 5 races for the census? They gave you 5 instead of 4. It's really 4. American Indian or Alaska Native Asian. Right? American Indian and Alaska Native. Then Asian. Then black, Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander, and white. That is it. Those are the races. So know your facts before you play with me, darling. Know what you're talking about. Okay? Know what you're talking about. There's no such thing as a mixed race. That's a lie. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as biracial. Now, in terms of when we're describing somebody, yes, we use these terminologies, but that's like saying a nigga is a race. No, a nigga is still a fucking derogatory term. You have to go by what we use as the standards on the government site. There are these races, and this has not been saying for mix. So let's stop it. But back to that black brother, I know the deal. I know the bitterness. I know the emotionalness. I know what's going on. But I want to tell you something, player. You choose the wrong woman for this reason. You choose the wrong woman because your father never told you he loved you. Your father never loved you because he never told you, and you know it. He never loved you because he never told you. So how can he teach you the game of life when he didn't even love you? You had to learn on your own, and you still don't know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, you got cars, you got a great job, you're probably about to retire. But guess what? Your dad didn't teach you love, and love is affection. Affection is love. If you had known that, you would have married a lady, not a hoe. You understand? You would have married a lady, not a hoe. The number one rule when your father is in your life, he gonna let you know the difference. You can fuck a hoe, but you marry a lady. That's the number one rule, Goofy. Did you know that? I'm telling you that. Now, I know you're 40, 50, 60 years old. It's too fucking late, but that's what he was supposed to school your ass when he had the birds and the bees conversation. You didn't learn. That's why you married that fucking foreign prostitute. That's why you marry that foreign woman and you think black women ain't shit because your father wasn't shit. And it shows, Turkey. It shows. Believe me when I tell you, black women, you got to ask the essential questions. You don't ask the essential questions. He keeps telling you what he like, what he's attracted to, and you get bamboozled. Don't listen to what he's attracted to. This is what he's attracted to. He wants this. This is what he's attracted to right here. That's what that fucking shithole's attract. All of them, every last one of them are attracted to this. This is what he's attracted to. So why ask him? Why have the conversation? Okay? Now, if this man told you that his father was in his life, showed him love and affection from the day he was born, he gonna tell you he'll fuck a woman that look like this, but he damn sure ain't marrying her. That's what he gonna tell you. Read between the lines. No real man is gonna marry a fucking white liver woman. He's not gonna do it. A real man won't do it. That's not even an option. It's not an option. He'll hit it, quit it, stick it, do everything, but he ain't gonna fucking wife it. Okay? He ain't gonna do it. Trust and believe that. That's why they dominate that black shit. Oh, they take all of them. That's why that's why Damon John's woman, they all talk to them like that. Because even when she cuts him loose, he goes and get another white one, and then another white one, and then another white one. Jonathan Majors is playing the game. Now, he's using her to get back into the game. Until once that nigga gets back, if he ever do, we probably not, then he gonna dump her ass. She wasn't with him when he was at his top. She was with him when he was at his bottom. The only time anybody bring them to the top is when a white woman brings that black man when she's fucking rich and famous. Okay? When that white woman gets to the top, she brings that black bastard with her. It's a difference. Ask Adele. They bring them. And they gonna let that sister know I got my damn black man. Now they bring them to the top. They bring her to the goddamn top, and they don't deny him either. They gonna show off one way or another. Goddamn, my man is here. That white woman wants you to know that I'm with that black goddamn man. I got me one. I got me a black man when the white man told me I was fat and white. Too goddamn light to my skin complexion. She ain't got that nigga on her site though. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh shit, she ain't got him on the shit. Oh, she said, well, at least she got George Floyd up there. She got George Floyd, so that means she's letting it be known she rides the wave with black people. That's all. That's good promotion. She letting us damn. Look how much weight she lost. Damn, hotel or it's too much of weight. Yeah, Adele loves black people. She loves black people. That's what it is. See, this is what we all want, white woman. Just show homage to black folks, especially the sisters. She says my life without Aretha Franklin is killing me. You understand what I'm saying? This is Kim Kardashian has never paid homage to. Kim Kardashian has never put a poster or a picture of no black sister like this on her page. That's the problem I had with her. You understand? This is the thing the black man don't like to do. He don't want to put homage to the black woman. He put that homage to that white woman, though. And y'all got to read between the lines without emotional fucking wreck. You got to know why why is he emotional? Because his father didn't love him. Well, he didn't say that. He don't have to say that. All you have to do is study his body language. His body language is when he's running his goddamn mouth. Black women need to be accountable. They don't respect brothers. That motherfucker, the father didn't teach him shit. Don't assume that it's a fact. Because a real man wouldn't talk that. It's not my problem. I never looked at a situation as a sister ever being a problem for me to talk with her like that. Why is he so hurt? Because he resent his mother. Because if mom did the right thing, he would have fucking not left her. You understand? Why is that? Why has Kris Jenner got this black man all over the fucking social media? Why? She want everybody to know, bitch, I'm richer than my damn daughter. And I got me a big black cock with me. Why is she doing that? Right? Why? Now, this is the part that trips a lot of sisters up on Nate. What we supposed to do about that? Ain't nothing you could do about that because she's rich. He's not. This is different. Now, one thing I give this brother, at least he married a white, rich one. You understand? He sold his soul, but he sold it for the soul. You understand where I'm coming from? He sold his soul, right? But he married a rich white woman. It's a big difference than a black man being rich and he go get the bum fucking trailer park bitch and marry her. That's the difference. This is called pimping. It's a little different. You understand what I'm saying? He's at the top of his game. Damon John is not. That's the difference. Okay? She added value on to him. Fucking Damon John added value to that slut. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? There's a difference. I don't look at this nigga he with a white woman, but like I said, she picked him. All right? She upgraded his ass. She took that nigga out of the ghetto. Look at him. Look at this nigga. This nigga's here with Tommy Hill. Look as a regular average looking black motherfucker with a look at the average. This nigga's with billionaires. Look at him. He with all these gay ass motherfucking Tommy Hill figure, all these niggas. Okay? This is different. If niggas was doing this, it'd be a little different. Like, all right, nigga, you pimped out. This is some pimp shit. This is different. This is different. But that fucking black bastard that his father didn't love him or gave a fuck about him, he gonna marry that Latin prostitute. He'll marry that non-black foreign woman. She could be even black foreign. Whatever it is, if his father didn't love him, he goes to the fucking dumps, I'm telling you. Now, this nigga here, he either was lucky or his father taught him the game. He said, don't marry no white bitch unless she's rich. If you poor, she's rich, you go for her. That's pimping. That's a whole different level. But nigga, if you rich, don't you marry no white woman. You marry a sister. See the difference? There's a big fucking difference. He's using her. Look at this motherfucker. God damn. Look at that. Look at that, ladies. God damn. Now, black man, I need you to take one good look at this. If you can do that shit, which you can't, then you could talk shit. You ain't gonna be mad at no sisters because you got a rich white woman. But you're mad, nigga, because you know what? You're mad at the black woman. You're mad at your mother. You're mad at your aunt. You're mad at her sisters. You hate everybody but yourself. So now you feel entitled to get something the best that you want. And now you go down to Colombia and get a fucking whore and marry her. You're weak. You're a loser. Okay? Join the school of Damon John, you piece of shit. That's the difference. Now, I'll tell you one goddamn thing. This motherfucker probably checks this white bitch. He probably check her and she fucking richer than him. She made this nigga rich and he probably checks her. Because all she just want is that she just want that masculine nigga to be tearing that damn fucking old pussy up. That's how they are. Ask Cher. Cher tell you the same shit. That's when they get older. They want that damn black man. Bit nigga, I'll pay you to be with me. I don't give a fuck. Goddamn, you could pimp me just to fuck the living daylights out of me. Cher's nearly 80 years old. Who she got with her? A damn black man. She got a brother. A young ass nigga scooped her ass from fucking damn Amber Rose. Look at her, look at shit. That's what these old white women want. The old rich white woman get that black man to fuck the living daylights out of her. You understand? Look how she's sitting there laughing. God damn, I'm enjoying myself. I'm 80 years old. I'm still looking good. God damn. Look at her. You gotta understand this is a game, brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. Black brother, I know why you're bitter. I know why you're emotional. And I know why you're the emotional wreck. Your father never loved you. You put your faith into that white liver woman. That's what you do. You work hard for her. You ain't shit without a sister. You can't satisfy a fucking black woman. None of you niggas is talking about the game of pimping at all. If you gonna be with the non-black woman, you either scoop or pimp it. It's pimp or scoop. You rather pimp your fucking black woman, you dumb fuck. You niggas are so goddamn stupid. I'm terrified. I'm terribly disappointed in you black shittos. I am. Because you don't know what the game is. Your father failed to love you. Your father failed to show you love and affection. And you came out here and now you're fucking angry. Now you're a menace to society. You don't know which way to come or which way to do. So now you successful. You go get a bum and tell her she ain't got to bring nothing to the table. But the black woman, you want her to bring every fucking thing to the table, you loser. If you so pimped out, nigga, why don't you go get a rich white woman? I respect that more. Why don't you get a rich white woman? You ain't got no G, nigga. You got no rap. You got nothing. So you go get that fucking poor prostitute and try to fly into the country she don't need you anymore. They got all these goddamn migrants coming in here for seeking asylum. She don't even need you, shithole. And this is a sad problem. Know your facts, I know mine. Know your facts, I know mine. Shout out to Cher. Shout out to this nigga pimping that $1 billion pussy. Leaving fucking Amber Rose's whack ass. I would have did the same goddamn thing. God damn. Hold on.
You're saying this, it means, I won. I love this perfume. Look at it. When I wear perfume, when I smell it.
You gotta admit, Cher looks good for her age. Now that's when you say look good for your age. That's when you see age is just a number. Who in the fuck would have ever thought? Yeah, she had work done. Don't matter. She don't look. I know motherfuckers that got work done at 40 years old and look like shit. She looks damn good.
I remember once I sprayed the inside of my boyfriend's jacket with perfume. And he said, I just can't keep my mind off you. And I felt a little guilty, but not that guilty. I remember once I sprayed the inside of my boyfriend's jacket with perfume. And he said, I just can't keep my mind off you.
Look, that nigga pimped out. I can't keep my, that's what you gotta tell that white bitch. That rich white woman, I can't keep my mind off you. I can't keep my, that's why he dumped fucking, that's why he dumped Amber Rose's ass. He said, shit, if I'm gonna do it, nigga, let me do it. Let me, you pimping, not marry it. He pimping her. This is pimping. It's a whole different level. What black woman gonna be mad about that? She ain't gonna be mad. You be mad more if that black man fucked around on you with a white girl behind your back and now he gonna leave you. But if he got that rich white woman on the side and brought billions into the house, you gonna give it. You like, you know what, nigga? You a piece of shit, but I get it. At least you respect this gangster, but niggas ain't doing that. That's the difference. These niggas can't get to that. And then they put a woman's old, she's over there. Well, she technically hit the wall fucking 30 years ago. What's the problem? What's the problem? She hit the wall biologically probably 30 years ago. What is the problem, black man? Niggas is always making excuses. He got one, why you ain't get it?
If you're seeing this, it means I won, I won. I love this perfume. Look at it.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Who's another pimper that married a billionaire? There's another black dude that married a non-black billionaire. We're going to have another discussion about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get out of here, but I'm just telling you, ladies and gentlemen, listen, another thing too, before I get out of here, this is very important for all of you to know. You have to ask the questions you normally don't ask. It means a lot. Don't ask a man what was his relationship about his father. Say, tell me about his father. Don't ever ask him what your relationship is, because he got enough time to alleviate and duck that question. Just say, tell me about your dad, and he'll tell you what you want to know. He wasn't here. He was here. My father was a provider. You understand? That's it. Yeah, who's another one? Ahmad Rashad too. He's another one. He married a fucking rich billionaire. That's pimping. That's a whole different level. I don't got a problem with that. That's different. At least the motherfucker let it be known. At least he's like, listen, at least he didn't come into the game how the average dude is doing. A lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of guys can't do that. That's next level there. Hold on. Let's see Ahmad Rashad. Okay, so this is him. See if he got his wife there. I don't know the story about him and his ex-wife, Felicia Rashad, but this nigga is a billionaire. He married a white billionaire woman. I don't know if he's going to show her. He's still on his black shit. He got Spike Lee and Fat Joe and all of them in a picture. Dwayne Wade and all these niggas. Where's his wife? I want to see his wife. He got his black kids there. I think those kids are some of Felicia Rashad's kids. See, I don't feel offended with this. Where's his wife, though? I remember back in the days, girls used to love this nigga, yo. Where's his wife? I don't see her. Okay, he's not showing her. See, Ahmad got one of the faces. He ain't supposed to be old, because he always go like a little boy. Hold on. Let's just look up. Let me just look up who his wife is before we get out of here, because I need to see what she looks like. I need to see Ahmad Rashad wife. Okay, I got it here. So, okay, so we're gonna go with his wife. He got that nigga married an old white bitch. See, hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. I think this is her right here. Yeah, there you go. That's an older picture, but this is more of a. Yeah, see? That's called pimping. Now remember, he used to be with Felicia Rashad. They were a beautiful couple back in the day. But this is his billionaire wife. Okay? So the same way I see that is the same way how a black woman would marry a white man that's a billionaire. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. Bill Gates' daughter, hold on. Bill Gates' daughter's husband? Okay, that's pimping. Bill Gates. Let's see, Bill Gates' daughter. Okay, so Bill Gates' daughter's boyfriend. Here you go. Oh, shit. All right, so hold on. Okay. All right, so this is some funny shit. All right, so this nigga look like a goofball, but she's filthy fucking rich. So for the fact that he's nobody and she is, that's pimping. See the difference? Ain't like he rich, ain't married a white girl. That's a problem. But she's filthy fucking rich. Okay? Listen, he's still a sellout to that degree, but he pimping. At least he pimping her. He ain't pimping his own sister, so I'm all right with that. Bill Gates' daughter had been dumped. They say he been dumped him. She said she dumped him. Okay, let me show you a nigga that's rich. That this is what a goofy nigga look like. All right, Michael Jordan's son. Michael Jordan. This is an Uncle Tom in the biggest way. You got it on the different levels to this now. But there ain't a lot of niggas that do that, that's why. This is a coon. See this nigga here? This motherfucker right here is a coon. Now, that's just a complete fucking clown. This is the type of dude that will make the sluttiest woman rich. You understand? Because I know Michael Jordan ain't teach him nothing about love. He just fucking showered her with money. This nigga's a clown. He like father, like son, though. You know what I'm saying? Like father, like son. There's not a lot of them, but again, if that black man, if a black man or black woman steps out the race, and like Eve went out there and got a fucking billionaire, and or Ahmad Rashad went out there and got a billionaire. That's different. That's a whole different level. Even Adele's boyfriend, Adele. Which is crazy because she got him all over. Hold on. I don't know if she's married to the nigga yet, but yeah, this is pimping. This is pimping. This is pimping. It's different. This is different. You understand? And I know some white women getting offended, but if you got the white woman and you fucking all, you pimping it, then that's different. That's a whole different level. Paris Hilton, if she fucking with a regular nigga, he pimping her. It's different. You see how Mary J. Blige's husband did? You don't pimp a sister. If anybody gonna pimp a sister, that's for the non-black man. You understand? But you don't be a black man and pimp your own black woman. If you're going, if you're going that route, if you want some pimp shit, and you go that route, you don't pimp your own black woman. I wouldn't suggest being a pimp, but I'm saying if you're going to do it, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Now it makes he has a legitimate reason. You see the difference here? Look what they said. Who was Rich Paul? He's nobody. Look, he's nobody. He's not nobody. This nigga don't need bodyguards, and that's Adele's man. You understand? That's pimping. Okay, so do understand the difference. Don't look at him any less. You look at that shithole. You look at everybody you see in my community board as a pile of garbage. But when that damn black fucking regular nigga that come from shit and he marry one of them white, rich assholes, that's nothing wrong with that. That's pimping. He could slide off with that. Okay, that's not your issue because most black men are not marrying rich white women. Okay, most rich black men are marrying non-black women. That's a problem. Okay. So let that ponder in your brain. I hope you enjoy this. Black brother, I get it. I understand. But we're going to stick with the father. We ain't going to even get to the mother. But your father never loved you. And it's killing you. And it made you an emotional fucking disaster. And you put your faith into a white living woman. That's it. Yeah, it's pimping. It's, again, don't make it right. I'm just telling you right now, if a black man is stepping out of his race and he's successful to be with a non-black woman, that's backwards. But if he's unsuccessful and he meets a rich white woman and she upgraded this nigga, that's pimping. I don't give a fuck if it's Ahmad Rashad's wife. I don't care if it's Adele. I don't care if it's Cher. That's pimping. Ain't a lot of niggas that can do that. You understand? Shout to only me. I even gotta give credit to that. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it, you do it right. Don't be a coon about it. Now some women would maybe disagree. It's like, all right, well, believe me when I tell you, the average man can't relate to that. Ain't too many niggas that dated a rich woman. I had one girlfriend in my life that had, a shitload of money. She wasn't no billionaire, She wasn't a millionaire, but she was a thousandaire. She just owned a lot of shit, a whole bunch of buildings and clubs and shit, but she went downhill because, you know, she had a mental illness caught because she lost her son in a bad accident. And she ain't been right since then. But I wasn't with her the time she had her son. You know what I mean? But you meet a woman with money, then that's a whole different level. Whole different fucking level. But if you got money and you can have that black woman on side of you, you a real one. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. You know, so we'll get into more of that. We're going to do an episode about black men that date rich non-black women. That's a whole different level. Okay, Mary J. Blige's husband. Let's put his fucking ass up so y'all can remember what I'm talking about. This is what you call a loser. This is the difference between Adele's boyfriend and Mary J. Blige's Ken Do. Okay, because if you punch in Ken Do's name, Ken Do pimped Mary J. Blige because he took all his kids and made them his. This nigga here is a goofball. This is a dirty motherfucker right here. He's a nightmare. He's a piece of shit. Do you know Mary J. Blige is paying child support, spousal support to this nigga? I think this nigga is getting like, I forgot how much money he getting a month. Those wasn't even her kids. Mary J is a goddamn fool. She let a nigga pimp her. And she took in her kids and adopted them and everything. That's what she fucked up. Yep. Yeah, shout out to KB. I'm telling you. Yep. This motherfucker right here, he came off. He pimped her. He successfully did, but you know what I'm saying? What's fucked up about it, he did what all of us do to y'all. He fucked over her sister, so I don't give the nigga no credit on that. He don't get no love on that. You know, he's supposed to be going after Bill Gates' daughter shit. You know what I mean? This nigga went after her sister. That's corny. Yeah. Yeah, she had kids. Mary don't have no kids. But let me show you his kids. That nigga this is Mary's, these ain't even Mary's kids. That's his kids. That nigga Ken Do is a pimp. But he pimped a black woman, so ain't no sister feeling that nigga. That nigga's a dirty motherfucker. Look, Mary's all with his kids and everything. Look at Mary J. She took in all her kids and all that. That nigga gets $120,000 a month for Mary J. Blige. Imagine that. $120,000 a month. And those ain't even her kids. She got a bad deal. How the fuck does that happen? How do you have a husband that had children already? You married him and y'all broke up because the nigga was fucking around on you and you paying this nigga $120,000 a month spousal support? That nigga Ken Do is a piece of fucking garbage. He did her dirty. He used her. He pimped her. You see the difference? So if he was really about his, if you gonna pimp, listen, let me say this again. There's women out here, if a nigga chooses to be a pimp and that's what his prerogative is, and it's a choice, don't pimp a sister, you black. If you're trying to fuck chicks on the side and run game and keep 5-10 chicks on the side, do that with non-black women. White, Spanish, whatever you choose. Just don't do it with a sister. Now, when you're ready to marry her as a black man, you put your full step in it with a sister. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Look at all she got. This nigga had mad kids. Mary took and all. Look at the pictures. Mary J's, I don't know if he's getting the 120. Somebody told me he's getting 100,000. It don't matter. The fact that he's able to do that, the nigga fucked her over, pimped the fuck out of her. And now this nigga was fucking mad bitches, and now she gotta pay him. This nigga did Mary dirty. So Mary, she got a new man now. I'm just saying, this is, just letting you know. This is what happens when a lot of sisters, but we like to be used by a real dominant man like a pimp and a sexy hard man like you are. I ain't no pimp. Shout out to Holy B. Shout out to Holy B. You know what? Nah, not like that. I don't know, but it's attractive to be used and ruled by a man like you. Put. I do believe there's some truth to that. I do, in a strange way, believe that there's some truth to that. I do. I do believe. I don't think women know how to put it. Because you know why I say that? I'll tell you why. Even what you said is actually sad but true. Let me tell you why. Because most men are doing that to black sisters. So how these niggas got dozen of bitches, dozen of kids? Because in a strange, listen, I believe it's just as fucked up as a man that loves a slut more than a lady. You understand? I think that's on the lines of something is twisted, but our actions is showing that. So it's almost like, well, it can't be all not true because our actions are showing that. Men love hoes more than ladies, right? But we have to understand there's a difference between marrying one than fucking one. It's a difference, you know? We have to understand, we pimps, we all pimped out. Yeah, but we usually pimp out our sisters more than we do the non-black woman. This is kind of deep. I need to do something on this too. This is crazy. Talk dirty to us. I can't with you, man. I can't with you. Green Vegan, you heard this shit? Yo, it's only me is wildin'. Shout out to only me. Yeah, he was a grimy motherfucker, man. See, Kendu is the type of nigga that you tell your sister, don't fuck with him. He's one of those. He's a charmer, good looking dude. He did marry fucking dirty. Yeah, I know y'all do like that shit. I know you like it. Yeah, because I ain't a woman that don't like a nigga not to talk dirty to them. You know what I'm saying? But I got men here. I can't talk dirty right now. I got real man sitting in the cut right now. These niggas gonna fucking be like, yo, nigga, we out. I don't want my brothers leaving. I don't care if that shithole leave, but I don't want the real niggas leaving. Stop it. Oh my God, y'all are something else. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back. So let me just say this again. You got a simple game here. You got love, pimping, and fucking. Right? So these are the three things that a man's gonna embrace one way or another. You love your black woman. You pimp it. If again, I'm not encouraging it, but if you choose to be on some pimp shit, don't pimp a sister. Don't pimp the rich black woman. Pimp the rich white one. She loves it. so we gonna keep it there. And last but not least, if you into you're a black man, real black, yo nigga, what should I do? If I'm single now, I want to do my thing, do it with the non-black woman. This is way fun. Trust me. Don't do it with sisters. Sisters are too serious. Don't do it with sisters. Trust me. You thank me later. You got all these different races, all these different ethnicities, all these different motherfucking nationalities. Trust me. You'll appreciate it. You know what I mean? Now, again, I wouldn't advise you to marry them. I wouldn't advise you to marry anything outside your black race. However, just enjoy. Now, if you want to be serious and you're really looking for a wife, then I would say just date sisters completely. And that's just what it is. For you, black woman, I think if you could get you a real black brother, stick with the brothers. But if you really just fed up and time is ticking, go get you a motherfucking white man that got some coins. I'm not gonna call you a sellout if you go get a motherfucker. I call you a sellout if you go get a motherfucking bum ass fucking trailer park nigga that's treating you like shit. But if you could get you any man that's upgrading you one way or another, because that black man ain't doing it, fuck it. You know how to do what you got to do. Now, I know that black man was like, well, what about us, Nate? I'm rich and I want me a white girl. Yeah, listen, again, we ain't saying to marry the fucking white damn liver, nigga. You don't marry it. You can stick it, nigga, and do whatever, but don't fucking marry it, dummy. Unless you the poor nigga and she's the rich woman. That's different. But that's pimping. What you're doing is not pimping, nigga. That's simping. It's a big difference. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. I appreciate you. Goddamn.